And before the service even began this morning, thousands of George Jones fans waited in line for hours for a chance to attend that historic memorial service. Now, by the time the doors opened at 10 a.m., more than 3,000 people were all ready to file in. You see them here. Some spent 12 hours in line, sleeping in lawn chairs and sleeping bags there on the Grand Ole Opry Plaza. They say the chance to say goodbye to the possum was well worth the wait.
Just his voice, for one, just being able to tear everyone's heart out the way he did, and two, just the way he related to people.
Several fans drove all the way from Canada to be here in Nashville today for this service.
One of the country's greatest performers, if not the greatest, will be laid to rest today. Performers and fans from all over the globe gathering here in Music City to pay their respects to the late, great George Jones. Welcome back, everybody. It's now 7:30 here on The Plus.
George Jones' public funeral is being held today at one of the places that fans gathered so many times to hear him sing and to play. Deja Knight joins us now live from the Grand Ole Opry House, where people are lined up behind her. Boy, nobody wants to miss out on a chance to say goodbye today, Deja.
Yeah, no kidding, Amy. I'm telling you, it's been a great experience coming out here and just talking to some of these fans and getting some of their stories, some of the memories they've been sharing with me about how much they love George Jones. It's been a wonderful thing out here so far. But yeah, hundreds of people are here. I'm telling you, we have been out here since 3 this morning, and there have been people in the parking lots lining up out the doors. And it's been great, and they're telling me they're so thankful that George Jones is having this public funeral so they are able to say their last goodbyes.
His final concert, as far as I'm concerned. So, just really happy to be here and be able to say goodbye.
And besides his wonderful following of fans, there are also going to be some huge names here today. Country music artists Tanya Tucker, Vince Gill, Travis Tritt, Ronnie Millsap. We've heard all kinds of names being thrown out, and they will be inside today. So definitely, it's going to be a very special experience for all the people who are here and are going to get to say goodbye. So, of course, we will be back here in just the next 30 minutes with some more updates. We'll send it back to you two in the studio.
All right, Deja, thank you. We saw Tanya Tucker actually last night. Also, she was at that private visitation for George Jones with so many other stars there. Now, if you cannot make it to the funeral service today, you can watch it live right here on News Channel 5. Our coverage begins at 9 o'clock right here on the Plus. And then, of course, at 10 o'clock, you can flip over and watch the funeral service, the entire service, in high definition on News Channel 5.